Hi beautiful souls, it's Tan back here with day 26 of Astrology Camp, where we spend 3 minutes every day for 30 days going through your natal chart. And today we're going to be going through the other configurations in the birth chart, the Grand Trine, the Kite, the Mystic Rectangle, and the YOD. So, the Grand Trine occurs when you have 3 planets making 3 trines to each other. So let's say we've got Venus, I like Venus, the Moon, and the Sun. Okay, they're easy. Does this make sense? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Alright, anyway, so they're making a trine to each other, so they're 120 degrees, 120 degrees, and 120 degrees. 3 trines make a Grand Trine. So it's an equilateral triangle. I don't think my drawing is quite accurate there, but you get the idea. This means that there is an easy flow of energy between these 2 planets and houses in the natal chart. Now, easy doesn't necessarily mean negative or positive, it's just easy. So whatever it is, it doesn't cause tension when you're trying to take action, the planets, through these 3 houses, and they can form together and create an ease of talent, all right? That doesn't necessarily mean it's a positive talent. So the kite occurs when we have a Grand Trine, but then we've got a sextile coming into the mix. So we've got another planet. Let's say it's Mars. Why did I use another color? Okay, it's Mars making a sextile to Venus and Sun. All right, so that means Mars is immediately going to be making an opposition with the Moon. All right. So within this, the kite, you see it looks like a kite. You've got 2 sextile, 3 trines, and 1 opposition. So what this planet right here is going to do is it's going to add more action into the passive trine that was existing, all right? So it's going to give it a bit of a push in the right direction. It's going to give the easiness of a trine more awareness and consciousness to act in a better way, to improve and act right so that positive potentials are possible. Right, so the mystic rectangle occurs when we have 2 sextiles and 2 trines, all right? So let's say we've got the Moon, Venus, Sun, and Mars. So if the Sun and Mars are making a sextile, and Moon and Venus are making a sextile, and then we have the Moon and the Sun making a trine, and Mars and Venus making a trine, you've got a mystic rectangle. But the important thing is, we're forgetting that we're going to have the Moon and Mars making an opposition right there, and we're going to have the Sun and Venus making an opposition, okay? Like that. So it's going to look like 2 sextiles, 2 trines, 2 oppositions, okay? So what eventually happens is that the person who's got the mystic rectangle has got to deal with these oppositions, but once they do, they're going to be able to find inner harmony, inner peace, and once they find that inner harmony, they're going to be able to bring out their natural talents, bring it forth, all right? Oh, the YOD, sometimes called, they like to call it the finger of God. It's not really the finger of God. Anyways, it's when you have 3 planets, maybe more, and the 2 planets on one end. So this is Moon and Venus. They're making a sextile. All right. And then you've got this planet over here, which is Jupiter. And Jupiter is going to be making an inconjunct to the Moon, and inconjunct to Venus. Remember the aspect, the minor aspect of the inconjunction? So this is going to cause an isosceles triangle like this. So this person is going to kind of be playing out in their life the roles between the Moon and the Venus, because it's easy, it's a sextile, all right? But they're gonna have this nagging feeling like there's something else that they need to do in their life. It could be something big, it could be something small, but it's going to be like an itch that they cannot scratch, and that itch is going to be the Jupiter right there. And they can't quite figure out what it is because it's in conjunction. So what they need to do is they really need to take some time and evaluate, you know, what's missing in what they're trying to do in their life, how to bring forth the consciousness of the inconjunction. So they need to figure out these two inconjunctions before they can scratch that itch. Otherwise, they're going to be itching for quite a while. Alright, so have a look at your natal chart right now. See which of these configurations you have in there, what planets and what houses they're in, and how they've been playing out in your life, and comment below. I would love to know. And that's it for today. Tomorrow I'm coming back talking about something more basic, less mathematical. You know, it's a period to chill out a little bit. So we're going to be talking about the elements in astrology. Like this video, give it a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe. Bye!